I promised her I'll do the recording for her, so I'm gonna hear soon. So what? When I went to Florida, I met this group. Her name is Shayna, and there is another guy, and they were awesome. And they did a treatment. So what they do, I mean, he was doing a treatment on me. They have gold papers. So they put it in your skin, the gold seal, and he says the skin loves the gold. So then the gold mask, like it's real gold. Then after a treatment, like a half hour, they take it off. It feels like a gel, and then they'll do the perfectio laser. The reason is this one, it goes deep in and it activates the cells. So the color, like how you have like a little bit of melatonin, like meaning like melanin, sorry. So like dark spots, light spots, and stuff, right? So it actually normalizes. And when they did the treatment on my face, I loved it. My kids, I didn't realize the significance. And when I was asking them, what is it? Because I am not into beauty and stuff. So it's not very important to me. But the thing I understood from them is they said the reason for tone difference is we lose minerals. So when you lose minerals, those spaces where you do not have color, like white versus black, the black is melanin pigmentation has come in, but the white spot is where it is lost sodium. So when you have altered sodium channels, so you have like white spot followed by black spot. So that's why the skin tone is not correct. So what it does is when it stimulates, it resets the cell signaling, so your skin looks normal. So when they did the skin tone for me, like I didn't even realize I had like altered tone. When they finished it, my whole face looked very different, very different. And my kids, like usually in summer, you would have seen it other people. So they'll have weird white spots. Yeah. Right? It'll like you couldn't. So they said that's because when people sweat, that's where they're losing the sodium. Right. So that's why you get the white spots. So when you do this later, I paid $5,000. It's very expensive. It's not like cheap. Right. But you know what? I love it. I am not into aesthetics. Yeah. But if I was, I would definitely use this. But I'm more like like a nomad. Like I kind of just do no makeup and then just put my tie on and come in. But if in case you want to get rid of the scar, it's worth investing in it. Perfectio. Zero gravity.
I'll check it out.
Okay. Yeah. And I promised her, I said, I'm gonna at least tell about what I loved about your products, and they gave me a free treatment, and they give me like a lot of gifts. I think their gold sheets were so expensive, but they said they do it to me free. I would never ever get involved with very expensive ones. But the only reason I got involved is they had such good energy, and I work with another way, which is bizarre way, but when I go near them, if I believe in their truth, I feel I am giving them to build themselves. That's the way I was thinking. And I said, I probably might never even use it, but I said, I love you so much. I want to show my appreciation by growing that peace in them. And so I think they also could see that. Like I think in the end, they gave me some % off, and usually they said they'll charge around like $4,000 and stuff. So they gave it to me. I think I ended up paying very less, like not very less. Like I wonder whether I paid like around $2,500 or $3,000. I couldn't tell. Everything goes on my credit card. Everything is on. Right. So once it becomes fake money, plastic money, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. So you can go.
I know.
So you can't get straight around.